Hey y'all, welcome back. So we're inside of Family Dollar and I'm getting ready to get into my any day deals video where I'm going to show you some amazing all digital deals that you're going to be able to do any day of the week this week at Family Dollar. So be sure to like the video, be sure to subscribe. Y'all leave me a comment below, let me know where y'all are from, what the weather's like. I'm here in Georgia, y'all. I can tell it's going to be super hot. So let's get into the video so I can show you how to maximize your savings so you're not paying for a price. And also, don't forget, my new program, the D is for Discount, has officially launched. Well, I'm showing you my step-by-step technique on how to consistently save up to $200 plus a month from couponing. That's $2,400 a year. So think about what you could do with $2,400. Maybe you have some goals you're trying to reach, a trip you're trying to plan, some debt you're trying to pay off. Maybe you recently got let go of a job and you're really needing to maximize your saving. Or maybe you're just tired of overpaying on things you're going to pay for anyway and you want to learn how to maximize your savings and not pay for a price. So head over to heyimd.com. You can currently get it for 25% off, or you can always just click the link down below. But the D is for Discount is my new program that has launched, and I'm showing you my step-by-step technique on how I consistently save over $2,400 a year from couponing. So now let's get into the video. All right, y'all, so let's start with the paper products. So when it comes to paper products, the cheaper one is definitely going to be the Scott. And actually this Scott 6 rolls right here, which is $3.70 at my store. But like I always say, y'all, make sure you have the right store selected because pricing can vary store by store. Literally a store down the street could be 5 cents more or less. But we have this dollar coupon right here for Scott. And it works for the 6-packs, or another option could be the Scott 12 rolls, and you could use that same dollar digital. Now, if you have a preference, or let's say your store is out of Scott, another option could be the Cotton Nail. They are $5.25, and then we have this dollar digital. But remember, y'all, maybe you want the larger ones that are a little more expensive, then by all means grab those. But of course, if you're looking for the cheaper out of pocket, you want to grab the $5.25 pack and then use that dollar digital. And then when it comes to paper towels, we still have the 50-cent digital like I used last week in last week's video. So you could pick up the 2-pack right here. I think they were $3.50. Or maybe you want to grab the bigger Scott 6 rolls, which my store is out. Or you could grab the larger ones right here, which are like $12.75. And then we do have that dollar digital coupon right here. So normally the 6-packs at my store are $6.50, but again, my store is out. So for the sake of the video, I might, no, they're not. They're right here. Literally, they were right underneath the other ones. So these are the ones that you want to pick up. But again, switch it to your preference and your need. And y'all, you might still have your dollar digital, $1.50 digital when it comes to the Glad trash bags. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up one of the cheaper ones at $6, but again, maybe you want some of the more expensive ones. So again, switch it to your preference. And then if you're one that wants the Glad like sandwich bag, cling wrap, they are we have a 1 off of 2 digital that you could use. But again, so many different options, so many ways to switch your deal around to your preference. So let's just grab, yeah, you get more in this one. Let's just grab that one. And then also, y'all, I noticed when I'm looking at the coupons, we do have this dollar digital for the Sparkle. And normally they range between like $5, I noticed, and like $5.95. If your store has the older pack that still says $5 on it, then you can use it. But it looks like my store has the updated one. But definitely check in the back. They're updated to $5.95 now. So many options, but you could, again, use this dollar coupon right here. And you can pick up the $5 pack if your store has it, and it'll just be $4. Or this one without the $5 written on it for $5.95. Use the same dollar digital. Now, if I have any folks out there that like Viva, we actually got a dollar digital, y'all. Again, my store is out though. But they are normally, I think, like $7. Yeah, so they're on sale for $7. And you could use that dollar digital. So for the sake of the video, I might have to just factor in well, we'll see, but you definitely might want to do the Viva if that's like your preference and something you know you're going to be paying for anyway. And then y'all always cater it to your need, because we do have other different digitals for paper products. If maybe you want Bounty or Charmin, or maybe you need like Kleenex or something like that. I think those roughly, let me see, I think those roughly range I think like $4.75, or maybe they're like $5. But let's double check. So if you see me factoring paper towels, but you prefer Kleenex, so yeah, it looks like they're $6. So yeah, that could definitely be a great option or a great alternative. I saw that we got this new $2.30 digital for the Febreze small space. So if you've been following me, then you know that a lot of the like summer ones, I think this is one, no, a lot of the summer scented ones are like $2.75. So if your store still has a lot of those, or again, like I always say, just make sure you're scanning to confirm the price. You could get those for what? They're only like $2.75, the ones that I've been finding. So you get the $2.30 off. So what? It'll make it just 45 cents. So not bad. But again, maybe your store doesn't have it in clearance. Always cater to your need. You can just get the regular small spaces, which are $3.25. And then use that $2.30 digital coupon. So these right here. So let's grab one and get it added into the cart. Y'all, I noticed we got this $2.50 digital coupon for the Glade products. And I scanned this double pack right here because I saw that it was attaching to some at like $3.50. But this one right here, y'all, is $2.50. So after that $2.50 coupon, it's going to be completely free. Now, another great option you could do is pick up like just the refill. If maybe you want just the plug, those are like $2.50 as well. Or your store may have some of the starter kits that are $3.50 that you could use the $2.50 coupon for. So think like these right here. Let me scan these. Are $3.50. So I might just factor these in for the video, but just know this is definitely going to be a freebie if you can find these at your store. But again, just scan to see if your store has these also at $2.50, but definitely not a bad find or a great option. Again, could just be the plug. When it comes to like just Febreze products in general, we do have that $1.50 digital off of one Febreze product. So be on the lookout for, again, some of those clearance items that are like $2.75. But these sprays right here, the white ones, those were $2.25 when I scanned them on the app. This blue one right here, which I think normally is like $4, was $3.50. This was still $4. And then I scanned that one. Remember, the holiday ones went back up to $3.25. So if you can find these at $2.25, you could use again that $1.50 coupon. So definitely not bad. But remember, if you do plan on using the coupon for the small spaces, make sure the small spaces are rung up after the product that you're planning on using the $1.50 coupon for. Unless you're picking up 2 small spaces, then it wouldn't matter. Or if you're only picking up the small spaces, don't clip that coupon because that one might come off before it. And then we do have $2.50 digitals for like the car clips. I noticed that at some stores I can find the singular ones at like $3.25, but it's only been like literally one store I've been able to find that. Or you could just grab the twin packs. They're like $5.50 at my store. So that could also be another option. But again, y'all, check different areas in your store. Make sure you have the right store selected, and make sure you're scanning. This just caught my eye. This is not the same one as this one. This one is $3.50. You want to see if your store has the clean linen. Those are the ones that are $2.50 at my store. Can't find any of the like Febreze air effect sprays at $2.25. Check for these types because these are $2.75, so that could be another great alternative. But for the video, because I can't guarantee, of course, y'all will find those clearance ones, I'm just going to factor in like another Febreze product at like $3.25. But remember, you could get 2 small spaces if you want to use the $2.30 digital and the $1.50, or maybe 1 small space and then maybe another product. All right, y'all, you know I always got to shout out my family channel. So if you're into other content other than couponing, go ahead and head over to my family channel and subscribe. It's the Martin family. You can always click the link down below. But we would love to have you a part of our Martin family. This was a great filler item, or maybe you need these items. The Always Discreet pads right here are $6.50. And then y'all, we have, or you might have, because it says exclusive, so you may or may not have it, but you might have that $4 coupon, which is attaching, which is going to make it just $2.50. So a great item to factor into like your 5 off of 25 for Saturday, or if you just need those items, not bad at all. So definitely only clip the $4 one. Maybe you want some of the more expensive ones, but definitely not bad to get that for that price. So if you need a razors or another amazing filler item that you might want to factor into your 5 off of 25, it could be these big 3 razors. Now at the store that I go to, they're actually $5.25, but of course, again, make sure you have the right store selected because pricing is going to vary store by store, because this particular store is actually $5.40, but the one I normally go to is $5.25. So definitely make sure you have the right store selected. And always remember, if maybe you like the more expensive ones, then of course cater it to your need and adjust your price accordingly. But here's the $4 coupon right here. that you want to have clipped. So definitely a high value coupon to get factored into your deal. And I definitely probably wouldn't scan the $3 one, clip the $3 one, unless you need like more than one razor, because chances are that $3 one might come off before the $4 one if you have both of them clipped. And then if you still have your Dollar Shave Club, I don't think they expired. I don't think it expired. That could definitely be a great filler item, because as you see, this 4-blade refill, $4. Use that $3.50 digital. And if your store has the actual razor, that's the 6 blades. Those are $5, whether you get the razor or the refill. But if your store has the 4-blade razor, then those are $3.50, and you can use that $3.50 coupon. And then this coupon right here with the Colgate, normally it attaches to the ones at like $2.25, but I scanned some that I had at home. I'm gonna go ahead and scan them here too, just to make sure. But it wasn't attaching. So if you're one that needs other items other than toothpaste, maybe you need toothbrushes or mouthwash, then you could definitely grab those instead. But this coupon right here does not attach to the $2.25 ones. Y'all know, update, it does work. Maybe it was just the ones I had at home that it didn't attach to. So we're good to go. You could definitely just pick up 3 of these at $2.25 each. Use the 5 off of 3 coupon. I scanned both of these, but a lot of times they also work for this one and this one as well. So that's good to know. So that's why it's important to scan. But a lot of times I do like to just take the items I have in my stockpile and just scan. That way I can be prepared when I go into the store. So I noticed that I still have my 4 off of 2 coupon for like the Vaseline. So my store is actually out of the smaller ones. Oh no, they have the men one. They're $4.50. That would be the cheaper route to go. And then you could use again this 4 off of 2 coupon. And then if that promotion is still going on, where when we spend $15 on select products like Shea Moisture, Dove, Vaseline, I think Tresemme, we'll get a $5 coupon off our next shopping trip. It'll come in like a digital form after you make the purchase. You could definitely maybe factor this in, because this is already $9, helping you track towards that balance. So I noticed we had this $1 coupon for like Band-Aid or Neosporin. And apparently there's one of the Band-Aids that are as cheap as $2, but my store is out. The next closest one is like $3. So I think for the sake of the video, I may just factor in the $3 one, but you definitely might want to grab the $2 one to maximize your savings even more. Or again, cater it to your need. Maybe you do like the more expensive Band-Aids, or maybe you do want Neosporin instead. So tons of amazing ways to switch the deal around to your preference. All right, y'all, I noticed we had this 50-cent digital for Ajax. Now it works for the 52 ounce, but my store is out. So I'm just gonna have to factor in this smaller one right here. I did scan this one, and I scanned the even smaller one, which is like $1.25. And that 50-cent coupon does not attach. So just be mindful of that. But again, always make sure you're scanning. But I'm looking for the ones that are normally like $4.25. This week they're $3.50. And then we do have that 50-cent coupon. But like I said, for the video, I'm just gonna have to factor in this smaller one. All right, y'all, I'm trying to, ooh, look at God. I was just about to say, I want to see if this store has those clearance Frosted Flakes like I was telling y'all in my haul video from Saturday. So be sure to check it out. But I'm gonna double check the price, but I'm sure these are probably on clearance. And good, these don't expire till September. Because the ones in my video actually expired. They were already expired, or one was about to expire, I think, that same day. But y'all, the marshmallow ones, the vanilla marshmallow ones, are $1.75. But remember, y'all, you might still have your Kellogg's digital, your manufacturer digital for like $1 off of 3. And then you might also have that Family Dollar store digital. Remember, we can combine both of those together for $2.65 off when you buy 2. So maybe you just want to buy 2, use the Family Dollar coupon, or maybe you want to buy 3 and use both coupons. So definitely not bad. Now, this is something I probably am going to wait and factor in on Saturday, so I can maximize my savings even more. But let me make sure those coupons aren't expired. Well, here's the store coupon right here, and you could use that up to 5 times. So you could get a total of 5 if you wanted to, and you could use that 1 off of 3, or maybe you want to get 6. Use the this would only come off up to 5 times, but you could use the 1 off of 3 digital, and then submit to like the Shop Me app. I think we might have $1 off of 3 cashback offer, but not bad, y'all. And I'm glad that my store has a lot of them, and as you see, they're not even tagged. But again, you want to clip that one, and then here's the coupon, the other one for the $1 off of 3 manufacturer coupon. So those 2 coupons right there are the ones you want to have clipped, and you'll get like $3.65 off for buying 3, and 3 of them will total you like $5.25 at $1.75 each. And just like I thought, these are indeed $1.75, so be on the lookout for these. And like I said, y'all, this is why I never trust the price tag, because you would probably think they're $3.75. So a great way to maximize your savings and not pay full price. But remember, again, if you're waiting until Saturday and factoring this until you're 5 up at 25, remember that store coupon is going to come off first if you're right at $25. So you want to make sure your total is at least at $27.65, so that way when that $2.65 store coupon comes off, you're still at 25 for your 5 up at 25 to come off. Also, we have some amazing deals if you do need laundry products. So let's start with the Arm & Hammer, because we have different digitals, and again, switch it to your preference. But I noticed we have $2 digital coupons, and they do work for some of the cheapest ones that are as cheap as like $4.25, or they may be like $4.35 at your store. Or you could get like the next level up, which is like $6.35, somewhere in there. But if you're looking for the cheaper out of pocket, it's going to be the ones up there at the top, the small bottles at $4.25. And then we do have $1 digital that works for like the Arm & Hammer like incense booster beads. Now remember, this green one right here is actually on clearance for $4.50. But of course, clearance is going to vary store by store. But that could definitely be a great option. Or if you just get the regular ones, those are normally like $5.75. But again, pricing could vary store by store. But typically the store I go to, they're $5.75. And then when it comes to like the Arm & Hammer packs, we actually have $1 digital as well. Now those are a little more expensive at $10, but those are like the 42 count. But again, switch it to your preference. Maybe you want some of the larger liquids and you want to use that $1 digital. But again, so many different ways to switch your deal to your preference. And then y'all, when it comes to Gain, we have so many different digital coupons, y'all. So if you're one that likes the Gain fabric softener, dryer sheets, the firework beads, you could pick up some of the ones at $4.45 and then use this $1 coupon right here. So they include several other items. Oh wow, it looks like it might work for the liquid, but just scan to make sure in case you do want to get the liquid. But the cheaper other products are definitely going to be the smaller like fabric softeners right here. You can get the dryer sheets, which it looks like my store is out, or even like the firework beads. They kind of look like this, but they're for Gain. And then we do have $1 digital for the Gain flings, like the smaller packs. I think they're 12 or 16, 14. And they are $4.45. And then you could use that $1 digital we have for the Gain flings right here. But let's say you're one that likes the larger Gain products that are like $7.45. We do have this $2 digital right here. And that one works for like the fabric softeners, the dryer sheets, the firework beads that are $7.45. So that could definitely be a great option if you need those products. So again, you can get the fabric softener. If your store carries the firework beads for Gain, they kind of look in a similar package like this. You can grab those, or even the dryer sheets at $7.45. So tons of options. And then we have a separate $2 Gain digital that works for the liquids and the flings. So if you want to come down here and grab the liquid detergent, it's going to be these right here at $7.45. Or you could get the flings, which are going to be the 24 count. And then this is the coupon that you want to clip for those. So again, y'all, I don't factor in every single digital that we have. We definitely have other digital coupons as well, especially if you want that maybe prefers Tide. You might want to grab the smaller ones at $5.45, whether you get the pods or the liquid, and then use this $1.50 digital coupon. So a great way to maximize your savings. Or maybe you're one that needs some of the cheaper products. We do have 50-cent coupons for like the Tide Simply, and they work for the ones that like, I think they're $3.45 or somewhere in there. And you can get the liquid or the pods. And then if you're one that needs the dryer sheets, you could grab the Bounce dryer sheets at $3.45. Use that 50-cent coupon. So again, y'all, look at your digital coupons, cater it to your need. I don't always factor in every single coupon. Another option could be the Gain flings right here. And we do have this $3 coupon. It does work for the Tide Pods as well, but again, it needs to be the 42 count. And the Tide Pods look like they're on sale for $2.95 if maybe you wanted to grab those. So again, y'all, so many different options. And then we do have $1 digital strictly for like the Gain liquid detergent, if you want to factor that in. And at my store they're normally $5.50. So again, that could definitely be another great option, just depending on your need or your preference. But look at your digital coupons, y'all. Cater it to your preference. And then I noticed that I have this $3 coupon right here, and it looks like it might attach to the Gain firework beads at $4.45, which I thought was pretty cool, because I'm like, that's going to be a great filler item for my 5 for $25, or just a great time to get some cheap beads. So if that happens to attach, that could definitely be another option. But because it's an exclusive coupon, not all accounts may get it. But again, check your coupons, check your digital coupons. Always cater it to your needs. And this is why it's important to scan, because I didn't find the smaller Gain firework beads to see if that $3 coupon does attach. But I scanned both of these, and it I scanned it like the regular way, like if you're just on the home screen on the app and you just scan the product, and the coupon popped up for $3. But when I went to the actual coupon, and then I used the second method that I always talk about, and you scroll up and you click that scan button that says scan to see if it qualifies, it does not attach to this one. So that's why I always like using that second method, because if you just scanned it regularly, like on the app, the home screen page, and you click the little scan barcode at the bottom, you might think that $3 coupon works for the smaller one at $4.95. So you could pick up this one. This one actually looks like it's on clearance, or maybe it's the regular price, but this is $6 when I scanned it, and that $3 coupon does work for these. So if you're one that's in need of drinks, I noticed that we do have a great deal going on the 6-pack Coca-Cola products. They're 3 for $11. But again, make sure you have the right store selected, because I believe weekly ads might vary state by state, but not bad, especially since they're like $5.90 each. So you could essentially get 3 of them and just pay $11 and mix and match to your preference. You don't just have to get, of course, Coca-Cola. Maybe you want Sprite. Maybe you want the other flavors. And then again, I always check the weekly ad, because we do have other deals going on as well, if maybe you need some of the other products. But not bad if you do need the baby care. If you're not particular on the brand, it looks like it might be that price anyway. Looking at the sales shelf tag. But the Love diapers, I noticed that they're on sale 2 for $14.50. So I thought that was pretty good, considering they're normally like $8 and some change each. So definitely not bad. And then if we happen to get like digital coupons, of course you can maximize your savings even more. All right, y'all, here's a nice deal you can do, and there's so many different ways you can switch it around just depending on your preference. But pick up the Scott tissue at $5. We're going to use that $1 coupon. And then pick up the Scott paper towels at $6.50. We're going to use a $1 digital coupon. And then pick up the Glade starter kit at $3.50. Use the $2.50 coupon. So this particular scenario is going to bring us to $15, y'all. But when all our coupons come off at the register, we're going to pay just $10.50 before tax. But I want to show you a cheaper out of pocket, or another way you can switch your deal around as well. Because remember, if your store is out of the Scott, a great substitute could definitely be the Cottonelle. It's going to be about 25 cents more, but you could, of course, do your deal like this instead. And, like I said, it'll be 25 cents more. Or remember, even though we can't guarantee your store may have these, if you have this one, then your out-of-pocket would actually be $1 cheaper, since those are $3.50, and at the $2.50 coupon it makes it $1, versus this is $2.50, and after the $2.50 coupon it makes it free. And then remember, a great substitute for the Sky could definitely be the Viva for 50 cents more. So if you have a preference, again, you could switch it to that. Or another option, maybe you don't need paper towels, but maybe you need Kleenex. You'll come out about 50 cents cheaper, since the Kleenex are actually $6, and then you could use that $1 coupon that we have. Trying to get it to stay, y'all. But I do want to show you, if you're just looking for the cheaper out of pocket, then this is what you want to do. You want to grab the smaller Scott 6 rolls at $3.70. Use the $1 coupon, and then you can grab the Scott right here at $3.75. Use the 50-cent coupon, and then you could throw in the Glade. Remember, you come out cheaper with the one at $2.50, and you can do your deal like this. And then maybe you want to add in some of the other products, like the small spaces. Remember, at $3.25, use the $2.30 coupon. So just visually showing you some other ways you can switch your deal. And if you made it this far in the video, don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe. And do me a favor and comment down below the word Tide, Gain, or Arm & Hammer, so I know you made it this far in the video. Alternative, this will bring you to $14.20, but then when all our coupons come off, we'll pay just $7.90 before tax, or $6.90 again if you maybe have the one at $2.50, and then maybe you want to add in the Ajax. Remember, get the bigger one at $3.50, use the 50-cent coupon, and then roughly if you do it like this, then roughly you'll end up paying $9.90 or $10.90 if you do the $3.50 Glade. So many ways to switch your deal around, y'all. Maybe you want to take out this if you don't even want that, but maybe you know you need laundry care. You could add in the Arm & Hammer at $4.25, use the $1 coupon, and then of course your out of pocket would be like roughly $3 more if you wanted to do it like this. Or maybe you need Colgate, you could definitely add this in and just pay $1.75 more. So instead of what, $6.90, you'll pay just $1.75 more, so still under $10, y'all. If maybe you needed, let's say, Colgate instead, just to visually show you. So definitely not bad at all if you wanted to do your deal like this. So yes, y'all, let's say you did your deal like this would be $19.95. So another amazing deal that you might want to wait to do on Saturday, so you can save an additional $5 for getting your total to $25. But if not, this will total you $19.95, and then you'll pay just $8.65, y'all, before tax for all of these items. So again, if you're looking for the cheaper out of pocket, or maybe you want to take out one of the paper products and add in like the Simply Tide if maybe you know you need laundry care. So an amazing way to switch your deal around. And then maybe this will put you a little over 10, but maybe you want to add in the Always Discreet pads. That could definitely be another option, but this would definitely put you over that $25 mark, and this would definitely be something you might want to do until Saturday. All right, y'all, here's a nice little deal you could do, picking up the Arm & Hammer at $4.25 using that $1 digital. And then you want to actually pick up the, well, I can't guarantee you'll find this green one, the incense booster beads, at $4.50. So let's say your store doesn't have that. We're just gonna say this is the regular one at $5.75. We're gonna use that separate $1 digital. And then I picked up the Ajax at $3.50. Now remember, grab the correct one. It's the bigger one. My store is out, but use the 50-cent coupon. So this is going to bring us to $13.50. And then when our coupons come off, y'all, we're going to end up paying just $11 before tax. But again, if your store has the clearance one right here at $4.50, your out of pocket would actually be what, $1.25 cheaper. Or maybe instead of the Ajax, you want to add in 2 of the Arm & Hammers at $4.25. And then remember, we have 2 of those $1 digitals, but I would definitely probably have both of those liquids scanned first, since the $1 digital also works for this, but we want the one that's for the incense booster beads to attach to this, so I would probably ring that one up last. Or maybe you want to just get 2 of the incense booster beads and one laundry detergent. Have the laundry detergent rung up first. But you could even do your deal like this. Or another option, instead of the Ajax, you actually come out about 30 cents cheaper roughly. But you could even do the Scott. Remember, these 6 rolls are $3.70, but we have a $1 digital. And then maybe you want to add in the Febreze at that point. Or a great option could be like the Colgate. So again, so many ways you can switch your deal around to your preference. Always cater it to your need. Y'all, here's a nice deal you could do, picking up the Tide liquid or pods at $5.45. Use that $1.50 digital. But remember, if you know you prefer Gain, you can do the Gain instead at $5.45. Use the $1 digital, but know your out of pocket would be 50 cents more. And then pick up the Always Discreet pads at $6.50. We're gonna use that $4 coupon. And then pick up 2 of the Vaseline lotions. My store only had these, but you could grab whichever ones you prefer, but get 2 of the ones at $4.50. Use that 4 off of 2 coupon. This will bring us to $20.95, y'all. But when those coupons come off, we'll pay $11.45 before tax. Now let's say you wanted to add in something like this. You would end up paying about $1 more, so roughly you end up paying like $12.45. Or a great substitute instead of the Tide could be like the Febreze car clips at $5.50. Use the $2.30 digital we have. Or maybe you want to add in the razors at $5.25 and we use the $4 coupon and come out way cheaper. So many options, y'all. Maybe you want to add in the Colgate, make it like a personal care kind of deal. So again, y'all, just visually showing you some amazing options you could do, just depending on your like preference or what you might personally need. So let me get the total for this and let y'all know how much this would be in case you like wanted to switch it around to something like this. For this scenario, you want to pick up 2 of the Vaseline lotions at $4.50 each. Use that 4 off of 2 digital. Pick up 3 of the Colgate toothpaste at $2.25 each. Use that 5 off of 3 digital. Pick up the Always Discreet pads at $6.50. Use that $4 digital. And then pick up the big razors at $5.25. Use that $4 digital. So when all of our digital coupons come off, y'all, we would end up paying just $10.50 before tax, y'all. And you could really take out the Vaseline lotion if you didn't need it, and maybe add in something else, but definitely not bad. Here's a nice little Gain deal you could do, picking up the Gain liquid at $5.45, using the $1 digital. Pick up one of the Gain products like the liquid, firework beads, or even the dryer sheets at $4.45. I decided to get the fabric softener, use the $1 digital, and then pick up the Gain flings at $4.45 and use the separate $1 digital. So this would end up bringing us to $14.35. But when all of those digital coupons come off, we would pay just $11.35 before tax. Now here's another option you could do. You could pick up the firework beads at $7.45, and remember, you might have that $3 digital. Or if not, you might have you can use the $2 digital, but no, your out of pocket would be like $1 more. But if you have the exclusive $3 digital, this is going to end up, of course, bringing you to $17.35. But then when our coupons come out, we'll pay $12.35, so about $1 more. So another option you could do, or maybe you want to take out this one. Ooh, maybe you want to take out the smaller Gain, but add in like the bigger Gain liquid. Remember, at $7.45, use the $2 digital. This will bring you to $19.35, and then when our coupons come off, we'll pay $13.35 before tax. And it really, if you're not particular on the brand, another option could, like I said, be like the Tide or the Arm & Hammer or the Tide Simply. So many different ways to switch your deal around. If you know you need paper products, but maybe you only need laundry detergent, maybe you want to take out that Gain, add in like the Scott 6 rolls. So again, another option, another way to maximize your savings. But all right, y'all, that's all I have for my Any Day Deals video. I definitely hope you found the video helpful. And if you're ever wondering how you can support my channel, or if you did enjoy the video, be sure to like the video and subscribe. Have that bell notification button turned on. And then always leave me a comment below. Let me know what scenarios you like or which ones you want to start seeing more of. But thanks for all the support. And then remember, if you do want to expedite your couponing journey, be sure to head over to my website, heyimd.com, or you can always just click the link down below. But until next time, I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.